What's good, Stunna Life? It's your boy, Stunna, and you know we always stunning. Check it out, man. Today, I'm gonna bring you out something I ain't brought in a very long time. Today, we got a hood cop or drop. I've asked a lot for copper drops recently, man. I just ain't been in the mood for them. Kind of fell away from them, thinking that they weren't as good as my normal video. And I know, like, people I get messaging me for copper drops, the amount of guns I get sent to me, pictures and videos, like, add this to copper drop. I need to be doing these, man. So I got y'all now, man. This gonna be hood copper drop part 1. When I say hood, I mean hood. Like, you can send me whatever you want. Finally! As long as it ain't like no serious crime, no death, anything extreme like that, man. Hey, send it in, man. If you want to be entered into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. DM me on Instagram or Telegram. Okay, firstly, it looks like we got a MP5 with a folding brace on it, man. Hey, look at the way that boy look, man. He sent multiple pictures, so hey, this look like some heat off rip, man. I don't know about that grip. That grip kind of weird. Makes the gun a lot bigger than what it's normally supposed to be. A red dot sight on there with the riser. Hey, low key, I'm gonna cop this only because I don't have an MP5 and I do want an MP5, but it don't even look like an MP5 no more. You got too much attachments. You got a sight on the top of it sticking like 3.5 inches up top. Got a long folding brace, huge grip. Like, as you can see, look at the grip. Like, you hold on to it and you got a guardrail around your hand. Hey, I'm not copying your attachments, but I'm definitely copying that gun. Let's move on to the next one. So next we got a FN57 blue tips, ARP green tips. Okay, so this boy got blue tips, green tips. He not playing around. Hey, he got them ready. ARP and the pistol, man. He got a bronze O-light on there with FDE, FN. Okay, so just based off the FN, I'm definitely gonna cop this. I don't have no 5.7 added to my collection just yet, but I do plan on adding one really soon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be going with the Ruger 5.7, the FN 5.7, or the PSA Rock. A lot of people been telling me about the PSA Rock. They're really cheap and inexpensive. I've been hearing really good things about them, man. Like, I've been hearing they're almost better than these other high-priced 5.7. So, hey, I might be getting one of those real soon. This one, I definitely will be copping this. The only reason I ain't really cop this one is because they are pretty high on price just for a handgun. Like, who wants to go spend the AR price on a handgun? Not me. But I'm gonna definitely cop that one. ARP in the background. Green tips on that boy. I'm not sure if that's a 10-inch or a 7.5 inch. If it's a 10-inch, I'm not copping it. If it's a 7.5 inch, I'm gonna cop that, man. You know I like my ARPs, man. Hey, but you know I like them without the buffer tube, so definitely gonna double cop that, man. You got some heat for it. We got an SCCY 9mm handgun with the robin egg blue handguard. Then we got a PAD Glock 17. You see what's on the back of that boy, man. That boy got a real button on the back, man. You don't know what a button is, man, do your research. Hey, I'm not messing with those at all, but the colorways on it look real good. Dirty barrel with the golden barrel on there. I don't know about the light, but hey, I'm not gonna cop that just due to the fact what it got on the back plate. Yeah, I know I'm not messing with those, man. And if you is, I suggest you throw that away or destroy it. Don't mess with those. Hey, you know, you know. Okay. Now, the SCCY right here, I would never cop this ever if I didn't have the money to buy a gun. I would never cop this, man. I do not recommend these. They're one of the cheapest routes you can go. I heard a lot of bad negative reviews about them. They're just not the way to go, man. They're too cheap and, hey, too many problems, man. Just save your money and get you something higher than that, man. Get you a Taurus over that for sure. So I'm gonna double drop that one, man. You didn't have no heat. The Glock 17 P80 was some heat, man, without that backplate though. Next, we got a Glock 21 P80/OEM. Then we got a Glock 20. As you can see up close, look at the back of those, man. Buttons, big boy calibers, man. Hey, that boy not playing. He got the TLRs on there, whole grips. Hey, these boys really look fire. The 21 in that color scheme with the gray hand guard, that looks really, really good, man. I definitely would cop that. Wouldn't cop the back plate on there, man. You know how that go. Same with the 20. I have both 21 and the 20, but hey, they can't compete with mine. I ain't showed my 21 or my 20 just yet. I've shown my 21. I don't think I ever showed the 20 except for a few times. But the 21, hey, that boy got a real kit on it, man. I don't know if anybody Glock 21 could ever compare to mine. You guys will see real soon. I'm gonna be doing this own video, range review, and just a sit down review of it just to show all the specs of it. Hey, real kit, real demon. Glock 21, a real demon. Copping Glock 21 for sure, and I'm copping Glock 20 for sure, man. Love those calibers, 10 mil and 45, like, can't go wrong with those, man. Hey, next we got a Glock 32. This is a 357 SIG. So far you can see it obviously has custom stipple job done to it, mag well, O-light. Looks like some different sights just by the front sight, but pretty much all stock. Custom stippling sights, mag well. Hey, can't really go wrong with it. 357. I definitely would cop this, man. I need to add another 357 back to my collection, man. I had one, ended up getting rid of it due to some extremely retarded reasons, but hey, watch when I cop one again, man. Y'all gonna see me out here with 357 SIG on me, man. Definitely copping this 357, so that's another cop. Next, man, this is our first AR rifle. This looks like an AR-15. As you can see, it's going with an FD wave. So FD/bronze 10 wave. FD foregrip, a FD see-through magazine. And then you got the EOTech holographic sight with the magnifier. Hey, who wouldn't cop this, man? FD AR-15, I guarantee you it's extremely accurate, extremely easy to shoot, extremely fun to shoot, man. 100% about to cop this. I can't wait to really start switching over to different colors. You know, normally all my guns are normally all black, but hey, recently, man, I've been deciding to switch over onto the colors. I ain't showed you none of my firearms that do have color just yet. You have seen a few just with a little bit of colors, but hey, I got some stuff on the way, man. Definitely gonna cop this. Next, we got a Glock 23 Gen 5 40 caliber and a Glock 20 Gen 4 10 millimeter. As I said, from the last Glock 20, I would cop this. No doubt, Glock 20 10 mil Gen 4. I'm only copping Gen 4 and Gen 5. Never really gonna cop no Gen 3 if I do. Hey, it's just gotta be a rare gun, something, or a deal that was too good to be true. So, not normally looking for Gen 3s. Definitely gonna cop that 10 mil. Now with the 23 Gen 5, I would cop this. I have a Gen 4 Glock 23. Hey, that boy got a really good kit on it too. Definitely gonna cop that too, just because it's Gen 5, so it has the serrations in the front. Next, we got a AK Draco lookalike. I'm pretty sure this is the PSA 105. Sealy optic on it. Hey, look how good that boy look, man. Like, just like a cheese grater, all black cheese grater, man. Modernized AK Draco. Look at the muzzle on it, man. 100% copping this, man. Look how raw this boy is. You can't look at this and tell me this does not look like a really good gun. Like, you can't say that, because all around, the all black look is really sleek. Looks really compact, not too big. Obviously, it's a full size type of Draco, so overall length of it might be like 20 inches. But, hey, look at how modern it looks, man. It doesn't look like a normal AK at all. It looks like a futuristic robot AK. But hey, 100% copping that, man. That boy is really, really fire. Moving on, we got another AR pistol. This one right here is a micro AR pistol, which has a 3-inch buffer tube or 3.5-inch buffer tube with a, looks to be 4-inch barrel. Looks like the muzzle on there is adding about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. But 4-inch barrel, 3.5-inch, 3-inch buffer tube. Hey, I'm definitely copping that, man. I need to add me a micro ARP in my collection. I got a lot of ARPs in my collection, but I don't have a micro ARP in my collection. Or a 10-inch. I don't have those. I have 7.5 or smaller. Don't got no micro though. I've been hearing a lot of bad things about them. They be having problems. I don't really like dealing with problems, man. When I have a gun that has problems, guess what I do? Get rid of it. I don't want a gun that has problems, man. And if your gun having problems, either fix it, don't ignore it, get rid of it, man. Just swap it out with something else if you're having too many problems and it's too expensive to fix, or if you tried to fix it and it didn't work. Hey, don't risk your life playing with it, man. I'm not risking my life playing with any firearm that does not work like it's supposed to work. Hey, that's not me, man. So definitely would cop this if it was a high quality running micro AR pistol. Most of the ones I've seen, everyone who does reviews on them always say like they have slight problems due to certain things. I'm gonna cop it as long as it works, man. So yeah, if it doesn't work, dropping that, throwing it away. Next, we got a Glock 19 P80. Once again, these boys be having them button attachments on the back. Hey, I'm not messing with those. Definitely kind of mess with P80s. Got mixed personalities with them. Some of them jam, some don't. Depends on how great you built them or the quality of how the person you bought it from built it. Normally, those have really bad problems just off the smallest things. Something could throw it off. It could be even parts kit, anything. Really finicky, and I don't really have high hopes for them. I always have problems sometimes. I have built a few P80s that ran flawless, never have problems, but I have built some that I built flawless, but they still have problems. So, hey, that right there, definitely gonna probably drop that just because it's a P80. Don't know how well it was built. Got the attachment on the back, scared of those. Hey, not copying that. Moving on, look like we got 2 AR pistols. They look kind of like twins, man, but they're not. So these are 2 SBR pistols right here because they have the braces on the back. Hey, who wouldn't want to have a brace on their AR pistol, man? Like, the pistol brace band is really, really dumb to me. So in my opinion, I would never go with the pistol brace band. I will always allow braces, but hey, that's just how it is right now. Hopefully when we win that case, so we can just get this pistol brace out of the way, go back to normal days, how we had them before, and not having to be scared about the ATF or any other things, any problems dealing with pistol braces, man. These right here, definitely gonna cop these. I love AR pistols, man. Look like it got a Holliston red dot on the top right there. Not too fond of the muzzles. Normally I change my muzzles out because, man, I like to experiment with my muzzles, just the flash of the flames, the recoil controls, the concussion, just things like that. I always like to switch it around and find the best muzzle device for that firearm. So don't normally stick with the stock ones. Definitely a double cop those. I'm just the person that'll cop an AR pistol, man, so who wouldn't? Okay, lastly, we got a Glock 19 P80 TLR magwell with the chrome slide. Look at the slide, man. Look at the reflection on that. Like, it's like a mirror. Now, just based off looks, I'm definitely copping this. This is a really good looking P80. Haven't really never seen one with the chrome slide on it. Seen OEM Glocks with chrome slides, but never no P80, especially a P80 with like slide cuts and just aftermarket slide. I always seen the OEM one, so definitely gonna cop that. That's a fire setup with the red trigger and the gray. Hey, looks really good. I'm not sure how it shoots during the daytime since it has a reflective slide. Maybe during the day you can't shoot when the sun's out because it might blind you, but it looks like his sights aren't chrome, so he might be able to just focus in on his sights, have a great sight picture like that, but I'm not too sure until I shoot one that's chrome. So hey, I'm definitely gonna cop that. Like I said in the beginning, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Send me y'all copper drops into my DMs. If you want to be added to this, I'm not going to be showing no names. Not going to say who it is, he, she, or anything like that. So you will stay anonymous. Hey, we just hit 220K, man. We on the road to 250. Keep running the numbers up, man. I'm going to keep getting these videos out for y'all. Hey, it's your boy Stunna, and I'm gone.